Yeah, come in, everyone is after me. That is what you can have here. That I have many shadow hunters, of course. That is what you can have here. That there are many shadow hunters, of course. That is what you can have here. That they are all after me, of course. That is what you can have here. They are many Vietnamese dogs and things like those, of course. That is what you can have here. That they come the whole time after me. That is what you can have here, of course. That is what you can have. They go the whole time after me. That is what you can have. They are the whole time with their Vietnamese dogs running after me. That is what you can have here. They wanna take everything from me. That is what you can have. That I know how to fight. That no one can against me. That I don't need nothing. I just know how to go away from them. That is what you can have here, of course. That is what you can have. That I have my little witchy tiger. I don't need you. That is what you can have here, of course. That is what you can have. That they are the whole time with the Roman Empire, with Romulan and Riemann, things like those, of course. That is what you can have. And with Mowgli and things like those, the whole time after me, of course. That is what you can have. That these Romans are crazy, of course. That is what you can have, of course. That is what you can have. That these Romans, they are the whole time saying that your life belongs to that guy and things like those, of course. That is what you can have. And that you have to make diet and don't eat and do nothing, of course. That is what you can have. They think that you're a sinner, and if you're a sinner, they take your kid out, of course. That is what you can have. There are many Judas hunters here. That is what you can have, of course. That is what you can have. They search for players and sinners, and they go after him. That is what you can have here, of course. That is what you can have. That they come with Judas hunters, of course. That is what you can have. They want to hunt sin and sex, of course. That is what you can have. You know, I mean 666, of course. That is what you can have. That there are many sinners, of course. That is what you can have.
Noisy.
Of course, there are many sinners and there are many sinner hunters. Of course, that is what you can have. They all want to baptize you and things like those. Of course, that is what you can have. That they want that you make a diet and things like those. Of course, they want to take your women and everything from you. Of course, and they want to say that your kid belongs to that guy. Of course, and that you only raise them. Of course, they are making Joseph from everyone. Of course, that is what you can have. That if you have a kid, the kid isn't yours, the son from God, and you only raise him. Of course, that is what you can have. Wearing a Joseph fabric. Of course, the Romans are Joseph fabrics. Of course, that is what you can have. And they hunt sin and things like those. Of course, that is what you can have. Of course, and there are many Vietnamese dogs. Of course, that is what you can have. That they come with their Vietnamese dogs and they hunt you. Of course, they hunt sin and things like those. Of course, that is what you can have. Of course, that is what they are doing with their Vietnamese dogs. Of course, that is what you can have. That they forget by your side. Of course, that is what you can have. That they are also crazy with being real zero again. That is what you can have. Of course, they are the whole time here. That is what you can have. Of course, they have the whole Vietnamese dogs trying to kill you, to haunt you, to fire you and things like those. Of course, they wanna burn you and things like those. Of course, but I'm gonna shoot myself. You know that no one can against me. So what do you gonna say? Of course, there are many dogs. Of course, that is what you can have. Of course, there are many Vietnamese dogs. I'm gonna shoot at all them. That is what you can have. Of course, that is what you can have. That you want to give your kid to God and be yourself and only raise your kid and say that you don't have any right over him. Of course, that is what you can have, that there are many Vietnamese dogs, of course, that is what you can have, that they want to be my girl and things like that, of course, that is what you can have, of course, that is what you can have, that there are many Vietnamese dogs running after me, of course, you want to be Romans and things like those, you want a Roman Empire or things like that, of course, you're crazy, that is what you can have, that the only thing what Romans do is die and reclaim your life, of course, that is what you can have, of course, that is what you can have, you know I'm war, of course, that is what you can have, of course, that is what you can have here, that no one can against me, of course, that is what you can see, that no one can against me, of course, all the Vietnamese dogs running after me, that is what you can have, you want a Roman Empire, of course you have a damn Roman Empire, and the only thing that the Roman Empire do is die, reclaim your life and make you a Joseph, of course, that is what you can have, you want a Joseph, I break, you're crazy, if you want a Joseph, I break, of course, that is what you can have, that you're that from your kid, of course, that is what you can have, that they are many sinner hunters and things like those, of course, and those are the Michaels and the Harrys and things like those, of course, and shoot yourself, motherfucker, because they are sinner hunters, shoot yourself, and forget about them, that is what you can have, of course, that is what you can have, that there are many Vietnamese dogs and sinner hunters, of course, that is what you can have, of course, there are many Vietnamese dogs, tiger, that is what you can have, that no one can against me, that is what you can have, that I don't wanna know nothing about you, that is what you can have, that the Romans are crazy, of course they wanna die and reclaim your life and make you Joseph, and things like those, of course, that is what you can have, of course, motherfucker, I want to sin, of course, motherfucker, that is what you can have, you know I'm war, of course, motherfucker, that is what you can have, and who dares to bury me, of course, motherfuckers, who dares to hurt me, of course, motherfucker, I'm war.